Good morning, folks. 28th of March, 2024. Back in Call the Wild the Angler with a fresh patch. After the fresh patch, we'll see what happens. We. Alright, so where were we? I think we had done all the dailies. We were waiting the new ones dropped. But I was just going to come do them today, I believe. Let's see what's up. Should be legendaries as well. At least on the 3 original maps. Don't think they've made it for the brand new one yet. Don't know. Have to check. Oh, I'm still at the try to catch a rainbow trout spot. Oh yeah, dailies are here. Oh, that's easy. I ain't worried about how much XP it is. Just doing any, and any. Don't feel like farting with all that today. See what we can conjure up out of the deeps here. Hopefully we won't be here long at all. Till we come back for a legendary. I'm going to knock the dailies out and then come back. I didn't even look to see what time of day we settled on. We'll check when I bring the line in here. Raven kills, huh? Creamy cram. What the frick? Alright, so it's 12:18 in the afternoon. Since when do these fish not like a spinner? It's quite unusual. Right before I got off, just to my left in that other branch of the river, I caught a diamond cutthroat again. So, I know they like them. Speaking of, little cutthroat right there. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, we shall move. I bid you good day, fish. I shall move on. No, I meant that. Maybe because we were standing in the same spot still from yesterday, it was all stale. I don't know. Try something. Something different. Ain't no fish in this river, man. Um, Like for real? Hmm. I find that very interesting indeed. I find that rather alarming, folks. Spoon nor spinner for trout. I'm going to hold my opinion for a minute. Try down here at the quote-unquote Magic Cove. But that's not a good sign, really. Had me worried there for a moment. I'm having puppy dreams over here beside me. Welcome to whoever joined. I'm in here checking out this brand new 506 megabyte patch. Seeing if it actually fixed anything. You had a 5 to 800 megabyte patch overnight too for Xbox. Hopefully it fixed some stuff. Had me worried, man, when I first came in up where I was from yesterday. I was seeing fish, but I mean, the trout wouldn't bite the spinner or the spoon. I was like, oh no, what did y'all do? Then I came down one tier to Magic Cove and just caught my first fish. So, and I see another one chasing. Cutthroat. Or brook, maybe. No, it's a rainbow. Man, that did not look like a rainbow. Well, we got the silvers and the innies done. They'll just need 6 more fish. And our dailies are done here. I'll come back through for legendaries after I get all the dailies. I don't even know who's active or where they're at yet. I don't feel like looking for it at the moment, quite frankly. Just gonna knock these out first and then we'll talk about all that. You better bite that thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Slowpoke. Oh, Slowpoke Rodriguez. Yeah, I was very frustrated last night, man. I got tired of crashing and being crashed and you know, people joining beside me and it just crashes me. It's like I didn't even do anything that time. One time I clicked on a fast spawn. As soon as I clicked fast travel, crashed the desktop with send report. It's like, man, whatever. I'm about ready to smack somebody over there, man, for the frustration you're causing. It's not what I wanted, but oops. Oh yeah, let's try the 4. That is not the rod I had in my hand. Thank you very much. So that's not fixed. Scared to say it, but so far I haven't crashed. And he crashed. Did get a diamond cutthroat again up above here one tier last night trying to get the diamond rainbow, but I've got enough of those. I need some diamond rainbow. The only one left on my trout side that isn't. Welcome to whoever else joined. In here trying to see if this overnight 500 megabyte patch actually fixed anything, or we'll reserve the second half of that. Hopefully it fixed some stuff. We'll say that. It's the same color spoon. It's too big. Don't try to act like you can't fit it in your mouth. And the stream conversation breaks down. First thing in the morning. Yep, appreciate it. Yeah, I was just tired too, man, and just so not in the mood for the dumb stuff last night. I had zero patience for it, and rather than potentially turn people away because of my character on stream, I was like, I'm just gonna call this. I'm done for the day. It was starting to affect me, we'll say. I have a little bit of long patience, but not a lot. So once you reach that threshold where my patience is run out, yeah, that's usually when the insults and profanities start flying. I do find it kind of odd there's no fish big enough to hit this number 4 spoon. Come on, man. They were hitting the number 4 spinner. yesterday. And they were just hitting the 6 spoon. So I guess because I don't have the 5. Let me go see if I got the 5. Oh, thank you. That's what I wanted you to do. Hop back over there for sure. Oh, I do have a 5. Ha ha. Stupid fish. And they're like, ha ha. I still ain't biting it. Have at it, redneck. May as well get your anger on now. Yeah, I'm hoping so. We'll find out. I just started on the far left on Golden Ridge, then I'm going to Troll Sprit, then Spain, and then that. I didn't bother scrolling over for anything. It's just like, let's get the dailies done and move on. They won't hit a 4, yet a 5 still catches a silver cutthroat. It's like, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. I only need 4 more fish. Leave me alone. I don't care what you do. Just 4 more fish bite, please. Give me my rainbow. Don't give me my rainbow. I ain't investing a lot of care in it this morning. Or time, for that matter. Man, look at that little dude. He's like, I want it. Oh, you're too slow. Gotta be quicker than that. Got $1 for you. Now all of a sudden this is Cutthroat Central instead of rainbows. Where did the rainbows go, man? Whatever, bro. It must be the hook size is attracting them. Or the color of the spoon, you little racist fish. I don't hit silver spoons. Only bronze. Good. Go hungry then. Goose egg. Somebody came on Discord, but I was in the bathroom. It sounded like it was probably Death Hound. I'm not real sure though, but I don't like that it doesn't tell me who joined and left. You know, there should be some kind of notification as the server owner. It just doesn't say anything. I have no idea who it was. You ain't gonna make it, are you? You ain't even close. Here, I'll bring it over to you. You ding dong. Oh, evidently he didn't want it anyway. Bro, what is your deal over there? Man, these fish are slow. I'm on 2 times speed. Very, very slow today. That's a rainbow. Ain't even a gold, let alone a diamond, but it's a rainbow. I see you out there. Actually, I'm only on like 1.5 speed because I'm on 2-time, but only squeezing trigger halfway on the variable speed. They just slow. When none of them hit the spinner, I was like, what did y'all do? Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. There you go. Good morning, Princey. Oh, buddy. I got you. There you go. There you go, big boy. Oh, you a horsey over there? You playing horsey over there? Well, I turned the notification, like there was a noise that it made, but I don't think I ever turned anything off that said who joined. You know, I just turned the noise off because it was annoying. Every time somebody come in or out of Discord, it's like, man, because it makes me want to go look. You know, it's like I don't need to look. Somebody came and left. Hurry up, dude. There we go. One more fish, or is this the last one? Yep, one more. Then moving on. Easy, buddy. Go easy. Wake them old leggies up first. Or not. Just go stumbling off the bed. You're a nut. Yeah, you a nut, but you my favorite little stripy nut. It's alright, baby boy. Oh my gosh, just give me my last fish so I can move on, please. No such luck. It's almost like they stopped biting the MEPS type spinners. We're going to test that theory in a minute, and I'm going to put the rooster tail tape on with the fuzz. I'll even go a size bigger. To 4. But that number 5 spinner used to be pretty devastating on all of them here. Something seems different. Maybe it's time of day, conditions. You must earn it. Alright. I'll earn it with a stick of dynamite. Earn it the easy way. So maybe it ain't the rooster tail. They just don't seem to want spinners today. I ain't never had trouble catching fish in this river with spinners, man. That's normally the go-to. Crazy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Last fish. A little silver. Moving on. Yeah, that's right. Give me my XP. Has anybody figured out who the legendaries are yet and where they are? Sure, Pooch Pack has been all over it. Probably Tackle World, FPS, all the usuals. I'm still over here. 6 Zane. I'm not doing that again. I'm at the Xander spot, but man, it made it so difficult to get him yesterday. It's like, come on now. And any 4 point. Yeah, that'll be one fish here. Now watch. Now I'll be able to catch Xander and salmon, no problem. Yeah. That's funny, bro. One of the fish on the maps, I'm sure. You sure, man? Because, I mean, it could have been one that they brought in from another country, a visitor. Could be a guest star. Could be a starfish, for that matter. Fish number 1 of, what was it, 14? Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this? But at least we know we got the weight in the very first one. It was only 4.41 pounds. That's like that dude's eyeballs. Ooh, a gold salmon on the first cast. Nice. Wait. How do I have a number 4? I don't have 2 number 4. That's interesting. That's very interesting. How did I end up with a second number 4 spinner? I must have got that as one of the prizes for the missions in Africa or something. I noticed they gave me a duplicate frog, a duplicate something else too, but I did get a new popper. It's a different color. I think it's a number 3 or something, but it's like a pinkish color across the top. And what's weird is your yellow frogs in Africa, when you turn around in the sunlight, they're just pink as pink gets. I'm not kidding you. I'll show you when I get there. I was like, what is going on? Because at first I thought that was the difference. They both looked yellow, and I saw that I had 2 number 5 frogs. I only had 1 of everything. So I figured they had to have given... I saw I got a frog on one of the missions, but it didn't tell me what size. So I just assumed they gave me another 5 frog. Well, they both look yellow in the tackle box, so I put one on, and when I turned around in the sun, it was pink. I was like, oh, that must be the difference. So I put the other one on, and I turned around in the sun, and it was pink. And I'm like, okay, that's not the difference. I don't know what's going on. No idea. I guess maybe they're kind of translucent or something, and when you turn around in the sun, it just kind of gives that hue. I don't know what it is. I'm catching these big old salmons on this tiny little 4 spinner. Teensy spinner for those. Alright, so we got our silver. We're 3 of 14. 11 more. Let's go. 10 more. Alright, hold on, dog. Let me get this fish in. Then I got you. This dude gonna wake up and start fussing at me straight away, but at least he's telling me. It's like I've been up for an hour and you go get up and just start telling me what to do. Okay. Think you got the boss and underling a little backwards there. Be right back. Come on. Let's do it. Come on, baby. Alrighty. And a boat with people appeared in front of me. It's a magic trick. I see they fixed it. I'm gonna stop. I'll just stop. 9 more. Let it happen. I cannot believe this tiny spider. Let me look at that. Is that really the number? I believe it is. Yeah, that's what it shows. But how can that be when I had that on this rod? Right? Yeah. I've got that. How can I? I don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever. We're just going to roll on. Y'all did a great job. Fixed everything. It's perfect. Appreciate it. Seven more. That's all that matters. Well, good morning, baby girl. You gonna get up and go potty too? You up awful early. Yeah, you up awful early, little girl. They didn't go out very much yesterday because of the rain, so they might. Yeah, that's weird, bro. It's like whatever lure you had on that type of rod, that's what you've got all across all of your that type of rods. So like you said, on your spinning rods or float whatever with the minnow, that's what all of them reflect. But hey, whatever. Whatever. Thanks for the free lure. Free extra lure. I'm trying to remember what I did have on this rushy rod. I think it was like a crank or something from standing over here. It definitely wasn't a number 4 spinner that I was catching them on. And look at these big fat silvers we're catching with this tiny little thing. That's just too funny. Alright, give me 6 more. And catch my diamond salmon on the number 4 spinner. I'm going to laugh my ass off. I am too. I'm just going to laugh. It'll be like, whatever. Have everybody scratching their head. I heard that Virginia went over there with the number 4 spinner, that little teeny one, and got his diamond salmon. I'm going to go try it. And it's all just broken game mechanics. That'll happen to get patched tomorrow and not work for anybody ever again. Like he's out there catching juvenile salmon. Put that back. Shame on you. You're going to make his mama mad. You can do that, though. She can come over here and bite this. Lure, that is. I might be feeling a little ornery this morning. I might be. I think I got some rest. Some good rest. For once. Where we at? 5 more? Yeah, 4 more. Nice. Let's go. Moving on to Aguas Claras. $500. Well, 487 is what it says as it's downloading, but it says 506 total when it's done. So on Steam, I put a screenshot in the channel because Deathhound was telling everybody over on Pooch's Pack that it was 500 megabyte for Xbox and 21 gig for PC, and I was like, no, the install is 22 gigs. The freaking patch was just under 500. You're going to run everybody away telling them there's a second day. Like the first day was 14 gig. Now you're telling people there's a 21 gigabyte up there. They're like, man, screw this game. I did see a guy say that last night. He said something like he was joking at first. He said, I've spent 2 days trying to catch that gold channel catfish. It just goes to show you can accomplish anything if you waste enough time of your life. And I was laughing at that. But then it didn't count because he wasn't standing on the dock. So he was like, trash this game. And he literally went offline. I don't know if he actually trashed it, but I was like, oh, come on, man. You're the one that wasn't following the instructions that gives you a yellow diamond of where you're supposed to stand. So, I mean, if you're still seeing the diamond, you're not in that area. You can't blame the game for that. Definitely not its fault. Did you try following instructions? What do you know? Here comes our buddy that doesn't talk to us anymore. Trip Killer. Playing the angler. Give me my last fish, bitch. Hey, you, go bite that. Hold on, Prince. Good grief, dog. Yeah. Are you not hearing me? Is this thing on? Yeah, I said it was a 500 megabyte hot patch fix, whatever. Be right back. Letting Prince in. Yes, you are silly. Good morning, girl. Oh my goodness, somebody else woke up all spunky and on her. Easy. Easy, girl. You ain't got a hacky pukey over it. Dude, what the frick do you want, man? What? 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 Psh, psh, psh. You see this guy? Like what? How do I get out of here? Bye, goon. You goony goo goo. Hey, Gus. Your wife's a Bigfoot. The kids are Bigfoots. And they all say goony goo goo. Oh, we're over here at the thick lip spot. What do we got? Any 3 bronze. Any 7. You better give me another any. Nope. Alright, so 10 mirror carp, 10 thin lip, 4 common carp. What would be easier? That's what it's going to be. Grandma's hoe got run over by a Virginian. It's a daggone shame I can't spawn at a boat launch. Nope. No can do. Now Prince is over there acting all silly. You feeling a little better this morning, big guy? You still got yucky stuff coming out your nose, but I bid you good day there, Norway. I am now in spring. I have left your peaceful harbors for the harbors of Spain. I am on a conquest. I am a conquistador. A conquistador, 'cause I'm here to fish. You can call me the conquistador. That's some good parking there, buddy. Good parking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Mexico. They speak your language, but it's not the same place. What up, Lakesy? You can have that spot. What's up, Ziliuta? You can have that spot. Going down here to the deep hole, to Grandma's deep hole. Cast by pole in Grandma's deep hole. The big gaping one down here. The big gaping orifice. Four common carp, huh? Aight. Let's go. Hi-ho, let's go. 176 feet. That'll work. I have come over here to tickle your hole with something down in it, Grandma. I'd like your hole to produce. Give up the goods. That one didn't take long. It'll probably be a mirror or a crucian, the ones I didn't pick. Oh, it ain't that big. It took it to halfway, but I was only on 30 drag, so. Good morning, sweet pie. You need to go out. Mm-hmm. You are so cute. I wish I got to keep a cute little baby face at my age. This dog, man, 9.5 years old. She still got the same precious little face she did when she was a baby. She's adorable. Nice. One down, three to go. Thank you, Granny. I appreciate it. Oh, 6 to go because we did a catch any 7. 3 to go on the carp, 6 to go on the fish. But we can go grab pumpkin seeds if necessary. Make that go quicker. Quick on the first bite, not so quick on the second. They're like, hey, wait a minute. I saw what happened to my friend. I'm not falling for that. And then they're like, ooh, boily. Dude over here tearing Xander's up. I think I met your twin there, Runky. His name is Centauri Pascal. right, Grandma. Give it up. Nah, it don't take that long. Move it. A little bit deeper. I'm only on a 2-aught hook, so it really shouldn't take that long. Either they're just being lazy and not moving, or they're a little bit deeper than where I was. Prancy, quit it. And none of my lighters want to work right. Gotta use a daggone blowtorch. What is going on in here? $6:10 in the evening. Look, I'll go to a 1-aught. Just give me 4 common carps. Ain't nobody got time for that. He's still catching Xander over there. Was that one of the challenges? Didn't see a Xander one. He's just Xander fishing. Girl, you are rotten. I see you over there. I see you over there, silly girl. Oh, you're being so silly. Oh, her being so silly. And there comes Runky. Runky said, I will not be outdone on Xander. You will not take my record, sir. I'm coming in there right now. Fish number 2, hopefully a common. Can't guarantee it's going to happen, but I'm trying to get all 4 maps dailies done in less than an hour. We did, I think it was 36 minutes on the 3 maps. Either Monday of this week or someday last week, I forget. Hold on, girlie. Now I got her waking up, bossing me. I don't know what's going on in this house. Y'all done forgot who the master is. I love how that works, though. You my daggone fish. I can let this dog out. Come on, bossy butt. Let's go. Of course it was a mirror. Counts towards 1 of 7, though. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go. Abby. You want to go out? Go out. We'll do it on my terms. Come on. Man, that dog, I swear. It ain't even raining. It just looks overcast, and she hears it dripping from the gutters on the corner of the house. So she tried to be stubborn and not go. It's like, no, 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 no. You make me get up, you're going. She is so funny, though. She'll get literally one drop of water on her and step back in the house like, no, I can't go out there, and then shake like she just got out of a lake and she's soaking wet. It's like, girl, you literally got one drop of water on you. Quite the drama queen there. Yet she'll walk right into the shower for me when I ask her if she wants to take a bath. She's like the best dog. I'm serious about that. She will walk. I don't have to touch her. Every now and then I have to point, towards the door of the bathroom because she'll try to go past to that bedroom back there, but she goes right in there. Prince does for the most part too. He's very good about it. These two, whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy crap, y'all. I don't know what I just latched. I might have a diamond here. Look at my line on 70. I do have 60-pound braided on here still, right? What the stuff is going on? Wow. Come here, fish. I need to check and make sure I still got, like I didn't do something at Africa with lighter line. I might have. I think I still have the 60-pound braided on here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Calm down. Man. We're normally bringing these fish in on 80 and 85%, diamonds on the 60-pound. I'm on 70, and it's like trying to red line tweak my stuff here. Almost. Yeah, right? That's what I'm wondering. What in the world do I have on this line? Holy crap, man. Calm down, fish. I almost had to have accidentally put different line or something. Something's not right here. You just let me get you on in here and we'll fix that. Good Lord. Oh. Calm down. I'm going to break my stuff. I'm down to 60% drag now. He was going to break it on 70. Something's not right. I must have something different on here. I would laugh if this is some kind of big silver or gold or something. It's like, then I know something's not right. Y'all really broke something. I'm hoping it's Moby crucian carp. Some tiny little crucian. Not only do I get my diamond, but it's like the world record crucian. I know it's wishful thinking. Just let me have it. Just let me have my moment. It's my pipe dream. Let me have it. Whoa. You ain't going nowhere, fish. You can go back out 10, 15 feet, but that's it. And then you're coming right back. Look, my guy's shaking his head no. He's like, no, we can't land this. What's going on with my character? Look, he started left. I'm not doing any. I'm not touching the stick. I'm only holding the trigger for the reel. My guy's turning left, turning right, turning left, turning right. He's like, no. I can't. No. Right as I went to bring the fish in, it tried to break and pull away. Give me that, give me that, give me that. What do we got? It is a diamond, 64.11. But man, that 70 didn't even do my line like that. I gotta check this. Let me get my pictures. Water temp is 59.6. Release the fish. Alright, so what in the world do I have on here? It's the 60-pound braided. What the fart, man? What did y'all do to this? That 70 didn't even do that to my line. I brought him, I'll have to go back and watch that. I think he was on like 80 or 85% drag, and I took him up to 90 towards the end once I tired him out. But we'll take it. Fish number 3 in Spain, diamond. Thank you. Fish number 1 in Troll Spirit was a fat gold salmon. Thank you. Not my diamond yet, but that's alright. Kat was trying to get her diamond salmon in there yesterday. I don't think she ever did, but I don't know for sure. I hope she did. Yeah, that's what it was. That's it. I've got it on stream. I'm calling the EPA. He's tainted the waters in Spain. I got proof. I got receipts. Deli X Kyle, huh? Oh boy. Canal to see. Hold dinosaur, hold fish like this, make it look bigger. Alright there, Grandma's hole. What happened? Oh, I don't doubt it. There's always going to be that busybody that has nothing better to do. Look, I'm in a uniform, in a blue Amazon uniform. My car has blue and black signs that say delivery vehicle, frequent stops. I'm carrying Amazon packages. Yeah, I still had some lady call the cops on me for going to her neighbor's house before I got out of that neighborhood. The cop knew what was up. He didn't give me a hard. He's like, I'm sorry, I gotta check. Somebody called. I was like, sir. He said, I see. You're in uniform. You're fine. I showed him the app, to prove I'm a delivery driver. He said, just humor me. So I showed him my ID and all that. But man, I did it. He said it was the lady. Like I was back on the street, but about 3 houses down and across the street from her. And he said it was her. And I did. I had to go right back past her house. I stopped right in front of it and I gawked at her in her window until she closed the curtains. It's like, yeah, that's right. Call the freaking cops on me, lady. What the frick? It's like it couldn't be more obvious that I'm an actual Amazon delivery driver. You're going to act like I'm doing something nefarious. I get it. I've seen the videos on YouTube. There are actual Amazon employees that do bad things. But, if you look at where those are at, that's like L.A., Chicago, New York. Your typical, well, we'll just say it, Democrat-run liberal cities where crime is rampant. Not out here in God's country. Stuff like that. People steal stuff, but not like that. They need to stop watching videos and trying to apply it to their daily lives because it's just not like that here. Yet. Keyword yet. I've had that happen when I was running my own business too. I was building a deck on the back of somebody's house, and it was actually the old man that called the cops on me because he thought I had to have a permit. It's like, you know what? This isn't even your yard. It's none of your business, but I'm going to let the homeowner take care of this. So I went and I told the guy what was going on, man. He lit that dude up. But yeah, that dude had already called the cops. I didn't even have to talk to him. They didn't even make it onto the property of the guy I was doing the deck for. He stopped him out in the road and told him to get the hell out of there. They weren't needed. Yeah, he was seriously livid. So was I, though. It's like, man, you seriously got nothing better to do that you're going to look out your back window and somebody having a deck built in a different yard that you don't even own. You feel the need to interject yourself and get involved. He was the old man that called him was part of the neighborhood committee. I don't think he was the president, but he was like the vice president or something on up there, treasurer or something. It's like, I don't care what your title is. This ain't your yard, bottom line. Don't need a permit to do it, bottom line. There was an existing deck there already. I was replacing most of the decking on top and the railing and then adding, I think it was like 6x10 to it, or 6x12, something like that. I forget. It's been quite a few years ago. But anyway, no permit was needed. Everything was being done to code anyway, but I mean, you think I'm gonna not do it to code? I mean, that's my name and my company name on that. That falls back on me and my insurance. It would just not behoove me to do shoddy work, and I don't. But the point being is some people need to find better things to do with their time. Besides stare out their window and interject themselves in things that doesn't even concern them. I do that all the time, play the nosy neighbor, just joking. Who that over there? Who said they could do that? Who told them they could do that? I hope I don't ever get like that. I really think. Man, come on with the mirror carp, y'all. What the frick? I need common carpet. They're just handing me mirror, mirror, mirror out of grandma's spot. You got to be kidding me. This ain't a mirror carp spot. Until you need common. Then it is evidently a mirror carp spot. Here I'm over here complaining because I'm not catching commons, and I already caught a diamond common. It's whatever. I don't care, man. It ain't good enough. Oh, another mirror. I was like, please be a common, but I can already see it's a mirror. You stupid jerks. Where are we at? 5 or 7 now? Yep. Well, wait a minute. 4 or 7. Nuh-uh. There we go. I was going to say, I know that was the 5th fish we caught. It'd be nice if the last 2 we catch were commons, but I know how you are, game. I know how you are. Oh, there's that Naya that I said. Never mind. Zach remembers. I thought it was Inya KY. It looks like a play on words. Man, I slept so hard. Like, I had packed the wood stove about an hour before I got offline. Like, top to bottom, end to end. But it was like not going that well. But I slept so hard and long last night that it was literally just a little bit of orange coals left this morning. But thankfully, I split the piece of wood that I tried to put on it enough that it was just little pieces and it already took back off. But yeah, I don't normally do that. I sleep about 3 or 4 hours, get up, put wood on, then lay back down if I'm able to. But I think I slept about 7.5 hours straight. Haven't done that in quite a while. Well, that was a comment. Thank you, Lord. One more. Alright, let me get her in real quick, because I'm sure she's ready. Oh, whoa, 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 that's not fair. It just hit the bottom. I was walking back in the room and I heard a strike. Well, we missed that one. Let's rethrow. Dadgummit. That's alright. That's alright. Baby girl's in. She's more important than silly game anyway. I hadn't even set the bail yet. It had just hit the bottom. Didn't tighten the line or anything. I walked back in there, chink. And I couldn't get to it in time. It was still like 8 feet away. Wow, we're getting a bite already. Good grief, man. They're on in Spain, in Grandma's spot. But they usually are. Well, now you got her challenge done. Hopefully we did too. Getting ready to find out. I'm getting ready to go grab another coffee out the fridge too. That first one didn't quite do it. It's a mirror. That's alright. Still need one more. Common, that is. But we got our 7 of any. I'll just tell myself that was a mirror carp that I missed the bite of too. It was. Just ask me. It was. Good grief, y'all. As soon as it hits the bottom. I might have to go to a 3-aught just to weed out the mirrors if this is another one. Or where else it's going to mean a mirror diamond. So. Although that was 2-aught and that was only a mirror silver, I think. Wonder if they changed that too. I know that Tim Hawkins, I think is his name, comedian, makes fun of that song a lot. He's got quite a few parodies of that "Hey There Delilah" song, but I actually liked. I always did like that song. Good. There's our last comment. Thank you, Lord. Moving on to Africa. Let's check that to be sure everything's done. You uncomfortable, buddy? I know it. I'm so sorry, big boy. Tim Hawkins, you mean? Or the... I don't even remember the guy who actually sings Hey There Delilah. Anyway, yeah, probably Tim Hawkins. Oh, I already had... Oh, Daly's active here. Any 12. So we need to go to the spotted bass spot. So, spotted bass location challenge 1. There we go. That is off to my right somewhere. Right there. Yeah, my sister didn't even know it was a real song. She had only ever heard Tim Hawkins doing it. I was like, really? And she was like, yeah, I never knew that was actually a song. She goes, I've only ever heard him doing it and just thought it was, something funny that he made up. I was like, nah, he's making fun of the original. Whoa. This is probably not a good time of day to be trying to fish for these, but what can you do? Now, let's see if we can fish smarter, not harder, and because I'm pretty sure there's still a gear challenge for the spotteds also. I'll try to get us set up to not only catch them, but with what we need to obtain that. I feel like I'm going to get charged by a Cape Buffalo or something. I'm having flashbacks here. Well, at least it's turning daylight. What time is it? Oh, okay, it's rolling back from evening. Alright, so 4.4 or less. I think I've already got that set up on something here. Most likely that. No. Oh, it's probably this one. It's 5.5. I don't think so. Why did they mess it up? I'll check. Give me a second. I'll check. I might be. I don't think I was, but let's see. Spotted bass, red worm. Yep. All right. So sessions. No, I'm online with crossplay on. But I'll be honest, I haven't looked at Apex yet. I see you in Tackle World, Deathhound, Scarlet Angel. All right, Runky, I'll try it. Here we go. We're going to put the big test to the patch. Wait, it let me spawn in the server. And immediately said what up, dude? Said I joined the multiplayer session. Wow, and what up, girl? Man, it's like people all over here. And for me, it's rolling back. So, yeah, it probably is early morning. But it's rolling back from 3 in the afternoon right now. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Although I think I'm supposed to be using a spinning. Yeah, use a spinning rig. Yeah, right? Stress test the hot fix. Go or blow, bitch. That's how I always test them. Go or blow. Ain't no fish in this pond, man. Ain't no fish in this pond. I bring that back in because we don't have the rate set up anyway. We're supposed to be using a spinning. Oops. Yeah, whatever. We'll start with that. Amy the Huntress. You'd still be a hunter, even if you are a female. You don't have to call it huntress. Just a female hunter. But if it makes you feel better. I was having this trouble yesterday, man, getting these stupid bass to bite anything on a spinning rig. Try the crank. Number 7. Good boy, buddy. Not even a crank. Right at the end there. A muggle. A mongrel. That is not a bass, sir. That is not a bass. I do not appreciate that. How you doing? Nice sunglasses. Aren't you hiding that jacket? How you doing? Aren't you hiding that jacket? How you doing? She got a nice kerper. Look at that kerper. That's got to be a gold. Yep, blue kerper gold. Very nice. What you using there, ma'am? Hey, stop it. I don't know what, girl, all I heard was a bird on the game. Just relax. Golly. How dare that bird chirp in my house? Goofy butt. Yeah, you little goofy butt. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you. Still talking smack. Ooh. You're such a big old toughie, aren't you? You too cute to be scary. You too daggone cute to be scary. Nobody's scared of that cute face. Alright. Wait a minute. Were you following my bait? That's the moggle anyway, but were you following my bait? I think it's time to go to the top. Frog or something. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you that anyway. The yellow frog that's pink. Oh, dude, you are just too slow. Alright, so, yellow frog that's pink. That's the number 7. Where's my 5? Right, or 6 is the same way though, but we'll go to the 5. Alright, that's yellow in the tackle box. Now watch this. Why are you way up there? It's pink though, I'm telling you. On the ultralight, it dangles in front of your face where you can see it. I'm not switching my gear just to show. I'll do that later, just to show the frog. Nice kerper. I mean, there's no way a 5 frog is too big for a bass. Maybe. We'll go to the 6. I just don't believe it. Actually, we'll go to the 7. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to use a spinning rig, and even though it's a spinning rod, if you use it as a float type spinning rig, it doesn't count. You have to use a lure. I figured that out last night because it didn't complete the challenge. I'm like, it's still a spinning rod, though. It's kind of annoying that they didn't word it better. Wow, not even frog. What's wrong with these fish? Somebody didn't tell bass in Africa what they're supposed to eat. Stupid fish. Yeah, dude, just keep running on through everybody. We don't care. You're not affecting me. Right? 3 hook. And the great big marshmallow. I'm trying to choke a fish on some marshmallow. Alright, so it ain't frog. Let's go to popper. That's the one they give. I think that 7's the one they gave you. What is going on in here? They don't hit poppers. They don't hit spinners. They don't hit frogs. They don't hit crankbait. I reckon I can try a spoon. Swim bait, jerk bait, I could try. Good grief. Charlie Brown. I did notice they do like the spinner bait here quite a bit. A lot of the fish do. You can try that one, I reckon. I see a spotted bass right there. And that is a big one. Oh, that's not a bass. Holy crap, is that a moggle? What is that out there, y'all? That's a moggle, but hold up a second. That might be a grass carp. I think we're going to have to try that just to try that. Because I want that fish. What do grass carp eat? Moggle. I haven't caught one yet, I don't think. Grass carp, doe, corn, pearl barley. We'll try the pearl barley. Oh, I need to put a different hook, clearly. Oh, yeah. So we can go up to a 5 with pearl. Alright, now where'd you go? Oh, right there. Go get that, sir. I'd like to try my hand on this 38-pound. Oh, crap. Did I put the 38-pound line back? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm not doing that to us. No, sir. I don't think I did. Oh, yeah, I did. All right, good. I did not want to get caught like that with some 5.5 or 4.4 or 3.3 line. No, thank you. I mean, not that I wouldn't like the challenge, but I wouldn't like the challenge. I wonder where that big sucker went. The only other thing, it could have been a moggle, but I don't think so. Also could have been a yellowfish, but I don't think so. It wasn't hitting any of the stuff that we were throwing that it says it does. Popper, frog, crank, spinner. I don't know where it went to now. It's not really our objective anyway. Daggone moggles, man. Good boy. All right. Good grief, y'all. I don't know why this one species of fish is being so cantankerous to catch. We've almost run to the gambit of actual lures that they hit and still not finding any. Might have to skip the fish challenge for the map and just go to the surface with eggs, because I know they'll hit that. I caught them with eggs over at the smallmouth spot. But I need 2 spotted bass. Ooh, look at that fish over there. What are you, sir? Oh, that's that grass carp again, or whatever that is. Man. Abby, please get up there and lay down. You got everything you need, darling. You just ate your food. You just came in. You got water in your bowl. Daddy loves you. Bubby loves you. What is it? What is it, baby girl? Ooh, she got a diamond kerper, too. See, I don't even know if she's on PC or he, she, whatever. Amy's on, nope, she's on console. So she can't even see that. Nice time. I said it. Alright, give me some daggone eggs, I reckon. Gotta go a hook size smaller. Did you eat all your food? Is that what's going on, girlie? Let me check. Hang on. And I'll get the bite while I'm away from the keyboard. You can bet on that. Alright, I see. I got you. try and starve her to death. No offense, but I think you'd be okay for a couple days. Just a couple. Not even eggs, huh? What the frick? I just don't know. Let's try leeches. Man, was that a fish just finally going for my thing? I think it was, I swear. I saw a fish come zooming from the right as I quick received it, or retrieved. I was going to tell myself it was a moggle. It was a moggle. Just ask me, it was a moggle. Wasn't a bass. It just looked like a bass. But it wasn't. Now, Abby, that's a train. I can hear it plain as day. They go by every 25 or 30 minutes here for the whole 9.5 years you've lived here. Nothing different. Somebody got some good ones this morning. Oh, wow. That was a good one. I'll give you that. Alright, what size? I mean, it's a 5-pound fish as a silver. You're not going to convince me that a 6 hook is too big. It can't be that. Maybe I'm not going with big enough of a hook to separate them out. I can't go any bigger for egg. They don't eat bloodworm. Pardon me, it said object blocking cast. I believe it's your big head! I feel better now. You big-headed bitch out of my way. Big-headed bitch. Must be all the hair. The head's not big, it's just your hair. Alright, new tactic. We're going to have to put the juju on them. Oops. I'm waiting for him to notice. I mean, come on, ladies. You know I got the moves. You know I got the moves. I'm hoping they notice and they start dancing too. We had a whole stream, a whole server over at the waterfalls where we catch the bullheads. Everybody was doing it. People stopped fishing and came over to the rock we were on. I had like 6 or 7 people dancing. You're kind of hoping I fall in. That's messed up, bro. Look, they just noticed. Like, what is this guy doing? That's not nice, Runky. I hope you fall in. I hope a big old catfish grabs you. He's like, oh, that's you. Yeah. Like you didn't know. No, I'm trying to do the make the fish bite dance or something. This is what Tartars and I used to do to help each other catch the legendaries. Whoever was catching, the other one would dance, to cheer him on, bring the fish on. But like I said, we had everybody in the server doing it over in Norway that night on stream. That was cool. I'm trying to remember who we met that. It might have been Wildcat. One of them we met and they joined our Discord that night. All right, I brought you good luck. Now you can do it for me and bring me some luck. I will be checking. Don't make me reel it back in and do the cheeky whine. Oh my goodness, what are you pout about? You woke up so cute and spunky, now you pouting. What are you pouting about? What's the matter? Oh, what's the matter? Oh my goodness. Who mistreated my baby? Daddy'll get him. Oh, there comes a Kerper anyway. You, sir, are not a bass. That does not count. I'm gonna be checking it. You better be dancing behind me. You better be dancing. Man, that's a nice one. What is it? Oh, that's only a silver. Look at it. You ain't dancing. What kind of friend are you? Oh, we got one of the objectives. Which one was it? The weight? Oh, any 4 silver. Cool. That one's out the way. Oh, we don't have a weight. We just need 6 more Vinny and then 2 spotted. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, I guess it doesn't. It won't show here. It will there. Yeah, see, they don't even have a legendary fish section under handbook yet for this map. They don't have the icon for legendaries. So they won't be here this week. I mean, you tearing some Kerper up over there with them marshmallows, aren't you? Alright. Forgive me, Runky. Because I'm going to do the real test now. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? We're going to do the real test. There you are. I can't spawn on you anyway. I don't know what I was thinking. 7 bloodworms, huh? Well, it didn't kick you, and it didn't kick me, but I'm going to come over by you. Here we go. Backspace left the reserve. Good. Let it kick him instead. He backspaced right out of here. The funny thing is, oh, you're not at that dock. You're in a boat. It says I have a boat and a Jeep somewhere. I have no idea where. Well, let's see if I can find my boat. Oh, wait a minute. There's my Jeep. Is that my boat? All my boat's out in the river. Fast travel. Ha ha! I love it. I love it. So you're right over here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Here we go. Rolling in hot. In the Bassmaster 250. And Runky gets booted from starting. And Virginia does too. Lumpy. Oh, I'm out in your casting spot, sorry. So 7 and bloodworms, huh? Aight. I shall give it a try, I shall. You using the new bobber? I swear it seems like that bobber scares the fish in Golden Ridge, man. I don't know why it would, but it, like, as soon as I took it off and put the regular one on, they started biting again. They weren't touching it with that bobber on there. I don't know how or why that would matter, but whatever. Alarm number 2. Let me check these routes. Did you actually land it? I didn't even see it. Oh, nope. You must still be fighting it. Or he lost it. Not sure. Hey, what's up, Ryder? So far, the patch seems a little bit better. I'm able to be over here by my friend without getting kicked from the server or him getting kicked from the game also. But too soon to tell for sure. But I will say it does seem like they fixed a lot of things, and I appreciate that. I take back all those horrible things I said about you last night. Yeah, it's worth it, brother. That's what I'm using. Pure Champion on the Devil's Advocate, and then the Champion on the Advocate. You want those 2 rods in your arsenal. And you, for your ultralight, you want the Gold Horn with the Epilogue. Once you get those 7-to-1 gear ratio setups, man, the whole game changes. It's much more fun landing fish. I just finally got a couple days ago the I call it the titty toucher, but the teeth toucher or whatever, the rank 90 reel. Yeah, you got the Devil's Advocate, nice. Do you have the regular Advocate and regular Champion also? Because that's a very good light medium setup. And they're meant to be matched just like the Devil's Advocate and Pure Champion. Just like the Guerrier and the Mediator and the Guerrier X and the True Mediator, those rods and reels are meant to be matched up. And the game doesn't do a very good job of telling you that. There's a tutorial I found on Steam where a guy tells you the best rod and reel matchups. And ever since I did that, like I said, my game changed. It wasn't that bad before, but you can tell the difference between those cheap reels from the tackle shop and when you get the nice ones out of the souvenir that are 7-to-1 ratio. Huge difference. Yep, it is. But it's actually meant to be on the Advocate. And then you put the Pure Champion on the Devil's Advocate. But yeah, it will work. That's the way I did it until I got the other one too. I just had the Champion on the Devil's Advocate first. Or maybe I had the Pure Champion on the Advocate. I don't remember. But I only had one of them until I earned the other one. It was worth the grind, every bit of it. Where am I at on rep? I'm at 350 rep in here already. A little over a third of the way. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. The golds are a lot. Well, 1 diamond isn't that bad either. Go to Spain and put a 8 hook and a hot dog over in the pumpkin seed spots. You'll get your golds and diamonds pretty quick. And then just buy it from that tackle shop. Or souvenir shop, I mean. Yeah, I remember being there, bro. It was seemed like quite a grind, but once you get rolling on it, it happens before you even realize, and you're like, holy crap, I can go get that stuff now. And the way I did it, which was totally on accident, I was able to sell off all the crappy ones and get the other stuff I wanted. So I was able to set up like 3 or 4 rods the way I wanted in the same day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the 3 original maps, they're not in here. They don't even have the icon in this map yet. See, it's not even there. You got reserve population, latest catches, and notes. No legendary. Runky, I think you told me a fib. I ain't got a single bite on a 7 hook in a bloodworm yet. He's like, yeah, I know. I'll just tell Virginian in the whole thing. So I catch fish and he doesn't. I see what's going on now. I see what's going on. Trying to do a brother like that. That's horrible. Yeah, char are pretty easy golds and diamonds for that matter. I got 2 or 3 diamond char in the same night just trying to fish for, I think I was fishing for Ides diamonds and got char diamonds. I was like, whatever, I'll take them. Diamonds are diamonds. You just hooked one under my boat. That's messed up, bro. That's messed up, bro. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear it. I'll see it on the screen. Everything but the marshmallow you used. Look, now I'm getting a bite. I switched bait. See, I see how you are, Runky. I got your number now. As soon as I switch bait, I'm catching a fish. I see how you are. I got that on stream, y'all. Y'all see how he does us? Tell me come over here with a 7 hook and bloodworm. I don't catch nothing. Then as soon as I take the initiative and change the bait, imagine that. You moggle. You sure you hooked? Did you ever land the carp that you said, or was it a moggle? I didn't see. The heck was that just jumped? Ruggy over here being a smart aleck, casting under my boat, catching fish. Smart aleck. It's all right. It's all right. Everybody in the world that's watching this stream sees your behavior, young man. I want y'all to take note of his behavior. You can't help they're using my bow for shade. Yeah, I be throwing some shade out here now. Ain't no doubt about it. We brought the shady with us. Shoo-wee, dog. Didn't you just go to the bathroom? What in the world? Ain't no fishing this lake, man. What did I put on there? A minnow. And I caught one fish. I bid you good day, sir. I bid you good day. Good day, sir. At least we know now it doesn't crash us when we get near friends. That's good to go. Glad they fixed it. Good job, EW. Y'all knocked it out of the park this time on the patch. It was an actual effective patch. Rather than the stuff we've been dealing with the past few days. But we do appreciate you. I told you I don't candy coat for anybody, but I'll give credit where it's due just as much as I'll call out the dumb stuff. Very good job on the patch. Thus far. I can actually see that person's rod already on the end of the dock there. And you ever gonna render them? There they are. There's the person. It's like, wow. You can see the rod from like a quarter mile away. You don't see the person until you're about eighth of a mile. Where's that other main? Uh-oh. We ain't gonna be able to do that. Alright. We'll go dock the boat. Dock the boat. Don't dock the boat, baby. I'm gonna park you right here, young man. Right here. Well played, well played. And the bite on the bloodworm, what? Isn't happening anymore? Yeah, something changed for sure. Alright, that's a boat thing. Is there not a car thing here? Yes, at the top of the hill. Although I could just as easily... Oh, it's over there. Eh. Well, by golly, this is the place I want to be. Good. I think. Is this where we were? This must be Spotted Bass location number 2. Let's see if we can find them. Well, we found out we can't find them. I was surprised his name was Charlie. I thought it'd be like or something like that. It's a bird on the game. She just got her head lifted looking around at this bird chirping on the game. Dog, you are a trip. Gotta love surround sound. Must sound pretty real. What you gonna do to the bird anyway, huh? You can't even catch it if you had to. You couldn't catch it if you had to, chubby bunny. Them little short legs. Yeah, them cute little short legs. Booger Turd. Booger Turd 69. Man, what in the world? I know, I'll call myself Booger Turd. Perfect. Mine. This ain't working. This is where we caught them. May as well top off on bait while we're right here by it. Oops. So just hot dog. Been using some minnow now. Don't be looking at me with them skinny eyes, lady. Look at me like take my money and then look at me like I stole something. What's wrong with you? Yep, this is where we were. Got the eggs. Give me 2 spotted bass, please. Cause so much for getting all 4 dailies done in an hour. What are we sitting at now? 2 hours and 15 minutes. Stupid Africa. Stupid Africa. I don't think that's a spotted bass, and I also don't think he's going for our bait. Little heifer. Does anybody else see that? I've got the new bobber on. Well, now, wow. The reflection to the left of the new bobber is the new bobber. The reflection when it bounces to the right is the red and white bubbly one. Wow, what is up with that kerper that just came up and didn't actually eat it? Do they not eat eggs? Marshmallow bread worm. They do not. Interesting. Interred resting. Evidently neither do spotted bass. Stupid things are not biting today. And it's only because I need them. Only because we need them. Plan B. Actually, I think we're on plan G by now, but as in G. G as in G. You dumb bitch. There is a story behind that. One of my biker friends I grew up around in Hanover County. Me and the bricklayer I used to work for, sitting with him in his truck, big old dually truck, and he's trying to find the number for Capital GMC, the dealership in Richmond, and he's on the phone with 411 information. He's like, and he talks like this, and he's a big old gruff guy. He's passed away now, but he's like, yeah, capital. You know, like the state capital. He goes, GMC. G. G is in go, you dumb bitch. Like that, he said that to the 411 operator. I about rolled out the truck, man. I was like, come on, Spencer, you can't talk to them like that, man. G is in guh. That ain't even a word. But whatever. He was a trip, man. That dude was one of the funniest people I ever knew in my life. And he didn't care. One time, I can't even believe I'm going to say this on stream. Forgive me, God and Mom. We're in the Virginia Center Commons Mall in Hanover County, and he's last minute Christmas shopping for Mama. That's what he called his mom, Mama. Anyway, we're walking through there, and there's all the families standing in line to sit on Santa Claus's lap, and this dude's like, fuck Santa Claus in the asshole. Ha ha ha. You know, I'm like ducking into a store trying to dive under a clothes rack because I can't believe he said that. And I look back at some dude's there. He's like, what? What? All up in the guy's face. I'm like, man, I'm out of here. I could not believe he said the F Santa Claus in the asshole. Man, you were just wrong on every level. Every single level. He didn't care, though. Did not care. That was Spencer. We were all one time riding to Denny's. It was like, I don't know, 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and all of us efforted up quite a bit. You know, got the midnight or middle of the night munchies. So we all decided we're going to Denny's. And I'm riding with Thacker, the bricklayer, in his truck. And Spencer's on his motorcycle, and we're going down US 95 there. And I look over as he's blowing by us, man, and he hit a possum. I mean, a big possum on that motorcycle. It threw him and the bike up in the air, you know, like they ramped it, basically. And I looked back over, man, he had the biggest grin on his face. And when we got to Denny's, that was the other thing. He had I think it was a fly or some kind of bug had embedded in his cheek. You know, it's like, dude, you need like a face shield or something for riding, man, or a windshield for your bike. That could really mess you up. But anyway, yeah, that dude didn't care. But we got the day, he's like, you see me hit that possum? Ha ha ha. He's like laughing. I was like, man, you almost wrecked at like 70 some miles per hour on a motorcycle and you're laughing about it. Crazy as hell. Yeah, that Denny's experience was funny too. I don't think the waitresses quite knew how to take us. They ended up sending this. She kind of looked like a biker chick. They ended up sending this seasoned waitress over there to deal with us. He was talking smack to her too. Oh, there's a spotted bass. There's a spotted bass. Come on in here, buddy. Oh man, that's a smallmouth. I hate you, game. I hate you so very much. I finally caught a bass and it's a freaking smallmouth. Oh, I bet that isn't. A wasp stinger already isn't fun, but at 75 miles per hour, no, that's like pretty embedded in you. Well, luckily they don't lose their stinger like a bee, but unless his whole back of the abdomen that came off the thoracic or whatever that's called. I used to know that. Just different segment names. When I was a nerdy kid. Yesterday. Man, I thought that fish was going for my bait. You suckers. No, I don't reckon it does. Y'all have some bad experiences up there, fellas. You know, I actually totally out in left field from there, but similar to the subject matter. I actually wonder if that's not what's wrong with Prince, as if like his immune system didn't get compromised from hornet poisoning, because this boy has a thing with those bell hornets or European hornets. Like everyone he sees, he kills. And you know, when you kill one of those, they spread a pheromone that attracts the rest of the hive. And I've seen him literally kill 6 or 8 of them outside, and I know he gets stung in the mouth every time, but I'm pretty sure they've stung him on his body too. I wonder if that didn't aid in the compromising of his immune system. Yeah, birds can be fatal depending on what, you know, where it hits the bike or you, you know, because it could actually like knock you off cant enough to take your arm off of the throttle or something, or cause you, you know, to turn the wheel slightly. People think riding a motorcycle is just getting out and getting on the bike and riding. You could be the best rider in the world. It's everybody and everything else around you that is the threat. I rode a rigid frame. I think it was a 72, 71 or 72. Had a knucklehead on it. It was Spencer's bike. I rode that about halfway from Virginia to Sturgis, and I'm gonna tell you, I was only 21 years old, and it compressed my spine so bad I had to stop. I think we were in southern Illinois, as a matter of fact, somewhere, and I was like, man, I can't ride this bike anymore, dude. It feels like my spine is gonna break. But we were taking it to sell it. He had a buyer there at Sturgis, and we ended up trailering that thing, and I rode with the dude with the truck and trailer the rest of the way. But man, I'm gonna tell you what, a rigid frame ain't no joke. There's no way I could do that at my age now, man. I wouldn't be able to. I'd be like Igor for the next 2 months, all hunched over and hurt. If it did that to me at 21 years old. Yep. Now Thacker, the bricklayer I worked for, man, he had a 52 pan head with the suicide shift on the side, and it had the sidecar and everything. That thing was one of the coolest bikes I've ever known anybody have. Spencer had a 59 pan head that was bored out like 60 over, man. It had a 3-inch wide belt. And that dude was like 460 pounds. He was a big old boy, and mostly fat around the gut, but just a big guy. But when he hit second gear in front of my house, when they finished building that bike, that front wheel came about 2 feet off the ground. I saw a big boy kick his feet out. He could say whatever he wants. It scared him. That bike had some stupid power, man. I mean, absolute stupid power. They ended up taking the belt drive off and putting a super wide chain on it, because it kept shredding, just absolutely shredding the belts, or stretching and or shredding. They couldn't take the torque that bike was putting out. I never got to ride that. I wanted to though. I can't remember Andrew's last name, but at Departure Bike Works in Richmond, there's a pretty well known Harley mechanic named Andrew. That he's the one who built that 59 pan and did the, you know, boarded out 60 over, and That thing was just terrible nasty. The kind of stuff that when you crack the throttle of the light, it makes old people cower and babies cry. That's the kind of bike I like. Even the idle on that thing just was like blap 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 blap. It just sounded so nasty. It had quite a slap to it. Ooh, that gonna. Ooh, I hate this game sometimes, man. With the late strikes right as your line comes in. Let's go to 2 times speed so the little fish can hit it. We breezed through 3 other maps in like, what, 10, 12 minutes each? Maybe 15 at Spain, but I can't catch a spotted bass to save my. What rhymes with it without the B? I figure I cussed enough just repeating what Spencer said to me. I already got to do like 50 Hail Marys for that. Man, go over there and eat that, you dirty heifer. You rode a heifer. They are being stingy with some bass today. Big time. Interesting. I just don't know what to think about that. Let's try that magic number 4 spinner that we were using over in Spain. It was catching gold and silver big salmon. Maybe that's the secret. That little number 4 spinner. I doubt it. But it could be. Stupid moggles, man. Every bait you use for the bass, you get moggle. I've caught one bass and it was a smallmouth and it was on the lure. Just don't get it. I have not seen a single person catch a. Let me look again before I say that. Not a single person catching any spotted bass. Maybe that's the big cosmic joke. The patch fixed everything but got rid of the spotted bass. But there's literally not anybody catching them. What is that? Kerper? Oh, they don't eat redworm. Interesting. None of the three Kerpers. So I still need to catch grass carp and both of the labios because I don't have any from those yet. I've caught at least one of everything else, in other words. Of the new species. That was a spotted bass. Why did you... Mine. What is it that y'all want? He just passed right by that redworm. Cool. And here, I like labias. Yes, I said that on stream. what is it gonna take? Good boy, buddy. Is that a smallmouth, or did I finally get a spotted bass? It's probably a kerper. Nah, look. It does look like a bass, though. A smallmouth. Good grief. Let's try something. Bigger hook. Hopefully it's not another 30-minute wait for a bite. do you spawn me in here? Right there, Miss Nori. Better be cutting some firewood, all that log cutting over there. Freaking Moggle again. At the spotted bass spot. Go to the marked location. Good luck actually catching one. Well, one more of any, but I still haven't touched a spotted bass of the two I need. And another Moggle. Imagine that. Imagine that. We gotta find what the bass eat, and they don't. Probably nothing. Alright. Investigation. Spotted bass. Redworm eggs. Minnow. Leeches. That's it. Moggle. Redworm. Yep. Leech is what it's gonna be. Or eggs. I'll try to leech. Tried it over at the other spot and couldn't get a hit, but I haven't tried it on this hook size. I was catching smallmouth on the 6 hook. I just went to a 5 hook hoping that, because the spotted are a little bit bigger than the smallies here. Or at least what I've been catching have been consistently bigger. Excuse me. Pound and a half bigger on a silver. But that's just the silvers I caught. Abby, that's quite the quite the acting there. On the snory with your eyes wide open looking at me. That's pretty good. How about you? Good boy. Yeah, you sweet baby. Two-spotted bass. First things first. Can't do that yet. Don't have me storage with me. Man, I'm gonna tell you what. I don't even know what those are, but I think if they're moggles, we're gonna try to catch them because those are some big ones. It might be carp. It's Metro Robin. Okay. If you say so. So what's the moggles' preferred bait? Doe, redworm, corn. We'll just put the redworm back on. I kind of think those might be carp. Grass carp. So they don't like cheese. Okay. Let's try that then. The carp like cheese, the moggles don't. Mm-hmm. So they are carp. Here we go. First grass carp. Give me a hoss. What you got? Oh, you ain't nothing. And 38-pound lines handling you. Oh, man, handle that carp. Snap. There we go. First grass carp. Even if it was just a bronze, don't care. Now I just need 2 of the lapios to have each species. I'm taking that route. I'm gonna have to go here in a minute. Let's see, it's 11:30. Yeah, I like literally gotta go. I'll catch you on a bit. I just happened upon a route for $92. Little tiny 3.5 hour. That should be easy. But I'm gonna hop off here. I'll be back in a couple hours or so. A few hours, whatever. Counting the drives. Appreciate you joining if you did. Hope you enjoyed that. Definitely hope to catch you on the next one. The Virginian out.